Hello everybody, and finally welcome to the June competition. That has been very much confusing me this morning because it is now quite far into July, so I'm very sorry about the delayed timing for this month's competition. Every month on Wild Ginger Running, as you know, we have over £400 worth of prizes to give away to a lucky patron. So if you're not a patron already, then do check out my patron just here. I got it right. www.patreon.com/wildgingerrunning. Right, so let's see what we have in the competition. What we usually do is I read out what's in that month's competition, so the June competition, and then we do the winners, and then we'll have some updates, and then we'll see what is in the July competition. So, and I'll show you some baby pictures as well in the middle, and I'll read out some hairs as well. I hope everybody has their pina coladas ready to sip, so kick back and relax whilst we go through the prizes for this month, and I'll read out some hellos and some hello to new patrons in the middle. Oh, excuse me, I am still quite sleep deprived because of Finley, bless his soul. Right, okay, so we have the Silva Cross Trail 6 Ultra super bright head torch. That is up for grabs. We've got the £60 Maurten gift box as well. Here we go. And then, especially to tie in with their advert on Sabrina Verjey's Pennine Way FKT film that I just released yesterday and the Monday before, DexShell have sent a pair of their Compression Mudder Socks in for the competition, and also their Running Lite socks, which they're both really new for this year. So they're waterproof socks, and this is what Sabs was wearing on her Pennine Way FKT. So you can be certain that they are up to the job. Like, she ran 268 miles in them. So that says everything, doesn't it? So then we have, also to tie in with the Sabs film, we have some goodies from Mountain Fuel. So we've got £50 worth of Mountain Fuel here. So there's some sample packs there that Sabrina apparently used over 100 sports jellies on her Wainwright's record just a few weeks ago. Rupert Bonington from Mountain Fuel is going to be putting together you a lovely pack here of sports jellies and Ultra Chia gels, which you can use on your mountain adventures. Then we have £50 from Active Root, who I very much approve of because everything is ginger. Then Chia Charge, where is that? Yes, they are sending a vegan sample pack and a Chia Charge bandana, all worth £25. So the total prize amount this month is £415. Fantastic. Okay, so I'm going to read out a few hellos, and then we're going to see who has won this month's Wild Ginger Running extra special patron competition. So John Airy is here. He was here. Let me just put this down here and put that up the top. Okay, John was already here at 11. Well done, John. Mark's here. Hello, Mark. How are you? Rich Simpson's putting his lunch in the microwave. Fantastic. Well, I hope you've got a pina colada with that, Rich. Peter's here. He says hi. Hello. Duncan. Oh, a pasty for Duncan. Lovely. Tell me what you're having for lunch, everybody. Nadia's here. Hello. Lee is here as well. Oh, my goodness. Rich has just caught his son chewing on the electric cable. Oh, wow, it's all kicking off in your house. Better not have that pina colada then, Rich. Okay. Right, so we're going to start the ball rolling, and then we're going to do some updates. Okay, so who has won the Wild Ginger Running June Competizione? Right, it's rolling. The winner of the Silva Cross Trail 6 Ultra it's Sally Gilson. Woo! Fantastic. Sally lives in Gloucestershire, so I'm sure she'll be running on those dark, wet and windy Gloucestershire trails come winter. So congratulations, Sally, you have won the head torch. And as always, let's not tell the winners that they have won, just say congrats winners, so that they have to watch this whole broadcast. Right, on to the Maurten nutrition. That's £60 worth of goodies from Maurten, which is used by Kilian Jornet and Eliud Kipchoge. All the best runners use it. So we've got, right, let's start the thing rolling. Okay. Names are scrolling. It's stopped. Leon Young. Leon, you have won the Maurten nutrition. I know Leon gets out a lot. I always see him posting on Facebook. So yeah, I think he is going to really benefit from those Maurten goodies. Fantastic. Okay, next prize. Right, we've got these DexShell Compression Mudder Socks and the Running Lite socks as well. Who's going to win those? Rolling. It's Andrew Eticknap, a relatively new patron. Congrats to you, Andrew. Fantastic. So those socks will be winging their way to you. I will email you and hook you up with the people so you can tell them your size. That's probably what you need, isn't it? Okie dokie. Right. Mountain Fuel. On to the next one. Right. Bing. Okay, Mountain Fuel. Who's going to win £50 worth of Mountain Fuel? To time with Sabrina's film, it's Stuart O'Bree. Well done, Stu. You have won a prize. I don't think I've I don't think I've tried the Chia gel yet, but I tried the mountain jellies at the training camp at the weekend, and it was nicer than most gels that I've ever had before. So yes, but I'm more a fan of a flapjack personally. But that's just because I'm a greedy pig on the trails. Well, I had the gel and then I was like, oh, it just makes me remember that I'm hungry. So then I had to nail a whole flapjack. So that kind of reduced the reason for having the gel. Okay, so right, active root. Here we go. Right. Richard Howard has won the Active Root goodie bag worth £50. Fantastic. Congratulations to you, Richard. I hope you enjoy eating your ginger related items there. And then everything's up for grabs with the Chia Charge vegan sample pack and bandana. Who's it going to be? Okie dokie. Right. Fab. Okay, it's Becky Nisbet. Yay! Congratulations, Becky. You have won the Chia Charge vegan sample pack and a very cool bandana. Fantastic. Okay, right, let's get rid of all this stuff in the way and do some updates. We want to see who is due a patron buff and what is up for grabs in next month's competition, and just a couple of updates as well from the YouTube channel. Oh, Richard Howard is here. Yay! He says yay. A good use of a yay there, Richard. Congratulations on winning the prize, the Active Root prize. Fantastic. You'll have to let us know what it was like. Oh, and we've got a lunchtime edition here. Saragon is making Freeka wheat grain for lunch. Cool. Let me know what everyone's having. Nice to see everybody congratulating the winners as well. Okay, a couple of updates. So we have to say welcome to a new patron. I hope that I'm pronouncing her name right. It's Ewa Perlajiwska. I hope I pronounced your name right. Please do let me know the phonetics to that if you're listening, Ewa. And also, I shall be sending a buff. Why do I never get these pre-ready? Buff, where are you? Me sending a buff to Richard Landerstow. Will be receiving one of these buffs later this month. This very one. In fact, I shall pop it off its cardboard and pop it in the post to you immediately. basically, if you are a $10 patron and you are loyal to Wild Ginger Running for 3 months, you will be sent one of these in the post. So that's a very good reason for staying loyal and very good reason for upping your pledge to the 10. Did I say dollars? I mean pounds. The £10 mark. So this is your loyalty present. Don't worry if you don't want to do that. There are buffs for sale as well in the Wild Ginger Running shop. It's just wildgingerrunning.co.uk/shop. And you can also get my book there. And you can sign up to my new training, my other training camp, which is from the 1st to the 3rd of October. We had the training camp just a couple of weekends ago, and I should show you some pictures, shouldn't I? Because it went really well. We had a really, really lovely weekend, and we were running on the trails in the Peak District. So let me just show you where we were. That one there, that one there. There, it was just really beautiful weather. Let me just show you a picture. It's loading. There we go. There's a picture. There's me and Julia from Tracks and Trails, and the clients, and Dave Taylor as well, who's done some gear testing for me in the past. So it was just a really, really nice weekend. And we were doing navigation, we were doing uphill technique, downhill technique, and basically having a blast running in the beautiful, beautiful Peak District. It was just so nice to get out. I left Finney with Steve for 36 hours and everything seemed to go well. So I think we'll be doing that again in October as well. It's just loading the other picture. There, look at that pano. So this was a panoramic view that I took. There. That's where we were. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, I'm not doing this very well. Yeah, so it was absolutely stunning. I can't wait to go back to the Peak District and run again. I was just listening to last month's competition broadcast, and oh my goodness, it's very hyper, isn't it? I was just thinking, oh, I can't really do that today. I'm really tired. So basically, month 4 with Finley, my little boy, was really, really tiring. Really, really hard work. I'll show you a picture of us just now. I'll get this. That one's a nice one of him. So yeah, it was really hard with sleep deprivation. So he's nearly 6 months old now, and we've got the sleeping much more nailed. It's a lot better, but I'm just not getting a lot of time. Like, as he's getting older, he's obviously, I don't know why I didn't think of this before, but he's needing a lot more attention. He's napping less in the day, so I'm getting less and less done. So I'm finding it really difficult to work, basically. So that's why this competition had to be delayed. There he is, a gorgeous little bubba. And I'll just try and get this one across as well. There he is. There he is. It's a little baby. So that's my little baby, and that's who's been stealing my sleep for the past 6 months. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to not work as much. So I'm gonna put some polls out in the patron in the patron page and also on the patron Facebook group, just saying to you guys what are the most important things to you on the channel. Like, what do you like the best, and what could you sort of do without, just maybe for just a few months, just while, because he's still breastfeeding, and so he's not fully weaned, so like until he's kind of a bit more weaned in the day, I'm still like with him a lot. Obviously I want to spend time with him, obviously, but it's quite hard for me. I can't just farm him out for like ages to someone else, because also he's only little as well. He wants to see his mum quite a bit, but I think once he's about 9 months old, like, he might be going to a nursery 1 day a week, and then various grandparents can have him like for the afternoon and stuff like that. But yeah, I am going to be putting something in the patron Facebook group, because I'm just finding that I'm just getting really stressed, and I'm making mistakes, and I'm not doing things right, and then I'm deleting things from my desktop. Obviously I deleted the whole of the competitions document that I'd made, so I had to go through my whole emails and just find out what agreements I'd made with who for how many months, because I had it all planned till December, and I was really gutted to lose that document. So yes, it's a lot harder having a kid than I thought, and to be honest, I wish I'd just said I'm gonna have a year off. I'm just gonna shut everything down and have a year off. But I did want to keep everything going for you guys, which is why I did Monday films still, and why I got Marcus and Jen to do the live show, but they can't continue doing the live show. I think their last one is going to be tomorrow night, so I have got Vicky and I've got Tim as well, but the live show is just around his bedtime, so I don't think I can I can't do a live broadcast around that time anymore. So I'm just going to find out what is most important to all of the patrons, and go from there. Because I mean, I make this channel for you guys, so if you prefer me to do live broadcasts rather than Monday films, then I should do that. And if you know, the one thing I will definitely keep going is the Monday films, and I have got quite a good load of Monday films kind of stacked up. Like I do them quite far ahead of time, so there's quite a few stacked up already, so Monday films isn't too much of a problem. So I might just, I'll just see what you guys want me to do. Oh, but thank you very much for saying that Finley is adorable. Oh, this makes me feel better, Mark. Well, I don't know if it does. Mark says, my little one is 18 and she keeps me awake drinking. Yes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know. It's just, Steve had a dream last night that Finley got abducted from the window in his room, and so he didn't sleep very well either. So oh goodness, it's like, if it's not something real, it's something that you've just dreamed. I keep having dreams that he's started to crawl, and that I've lost him somewhere, and he's crawled off somewhere. But yeah, thank you, John, for saying he's adorable. He is adorable. I really, really love him. But obviously it is a full-time job having kids, and I'm trying to do a job and a full-time job, so yeah, I'm just a bit like just a bit knackered. It took me ages to sort out the competition as well. I managed to delete a load of pictures that I still needed to have up, but anyway, back to you guys. So I need to I need to just go through the competition for next month, which I erroneously put all the pictures up for and deleted the June ones just because we're in July now, so it really confused me. Honestly, it took me like 2 hours to sort the competition out this morning. Oh, right, okay, so what is up for grabs? We have got the amazing, the one, the only, the Silva Cross Trail 6 Ultra head torch worth £160. That is a fantastic prize, and it will keep you going all winter long. It's super bright, got a big battery, you put it in your backpack, and you have a tiny, tiny lightweight head torch on your front. So absolutely fantastic head torch. Right, then we have the Maurten nutrition box again, and then a very interesting new prize. We have a pair of Scarpa Ribelle shoes. So look at that. That looks good, doesn't it? Scarpa Ribelle. Let's show you the sole on that one. They're worth £125. So we've got that as a prize for July. That's their new trail running shoe. There you go. That's the sole. It looks good, doesn't it? And then again, we've got the Active Root bundle worth £50. Let's see if I can maybe put that one just here, maybe. Oh, no, that one. Here we go. There, we'll put that there. And then the final prize is a Chia Charge. Chia Charge. Here we go. The vegan sample pack and the bandana. I wish I'd put that shoe the other way around, or just put the shoe here. There we go. Right. Da-da, da-da, ba-dum, boo. There we are. Prizes. Yay. So that's what's on offer. next month. So to be in with a chance to win, you have got to be a patron. So patrons only get to win this prize. So if you go to www.patreon.com/wildgingerrunning, that is where you can become patron for only £5 a month. So I will definitely be keeping the competition going for as like that will be my main priority, because that's something that everybody's interested in for sure. So I'm definitely going to be keeping the competition going, but I am going to just rein it in on a couple of things just for a few months, just have a bit of a summer holiday, because I have been doing this for 4 years non-stop, so without a break. So I will be carrying on with the competition, but I will be putting something in the Facebook group and the Patreon website just to ask people what's their most preferred thing, so that I can go from there. Okay, let's just read out some nice comments here. Peter says, I will need a few more weekends in the Peak District to catch up on sleep. I know, it was so good, but actually I couldn't sleep because I had to wake up at 2 a.m. And I had to express some milk, and then I woke up at 6:30 and had to express some milk, and I didn't get to bed till 11, which is far later than usual. So it wasn't actually too much of a rest, but it was just a change, and it was so beautiful. The day was so lovely, and it was just a little taster of my old life again, which was really, really nice. So yeah, thank you, Peter, and thank you for your messages on Patreon as well. That was really nice. If anybody wants to send me a message individually on Patreon, then if you've got a question, like a gear question, nutrition question, training question, then please do contact me via Patreon. I'm always here for you, and I can always answer your questions. So don't take this as a oh my god, we have to leave Claire alone thing. No, always contact me through Patreon, and I'll be really happy to answer any questions that you've got. And then John Airy is he's got he won the jacket last month, so he says thank you, fab, I'm glad you like it, John. And yeah, he remembers when his little ones were young, and he was tired and happy. Yes, I am happy, I am just tired. Yeah, sometimes I'm not happy. I don't really like being tired. It's not really my go-to status. I like to be well rested. But anyway, these are the prizes for July. So I think that's a really fantastic bundle of prizes. And August is looking great too, because August, or sneaky peek at August competition, we've got a Maurten spine jacket worth £250, which is amazing. So that is very exciting. I'm excited about that. Right, okay. So let's just get rid of all of these things, and we'll say goodbye. I haven't really got any other updates, I don't think. Book the training camp if you would like to come and learn all about trail running and test out some lecky poles and silverhead torches and hang out with me in the Peak District. It is really, really fun. I can't wait for the 1st to the 3rd of October now, because it was just really, really lovely occasion. And yes, buy the book, buy a buff. And thank you very much for being my loyal patrons. I can't say enough how lovely it is to create these films for you every single month, every single week. And it's really nice hooking up with you as well on the competition. So yes, I will be asking you for a little bit of time off over the summer, and I will be back in full force definitely when I've had a bit more sleep. Which possibly will be now. Off I go for a nap. Thank you, Rob. I think I've just replied to your email, Rob, so thank you very much for that. Thanks for being patient. He says, a great idea to take a bit of a rest over summer. I deserve it. I don't know if I deserve it, but I definitely need it. Okay, it's time to be lazy for a bit, as much as you can be with a 6-month-old baby. Okay, over and out, guys. Have a lovely, lovely day, and I will see you next month for the July competition, hopefully on time this time. Thank you, everybody, for bearing with, and I'll see you soon. Bye!